Guys, this it cannot get better than this. Guys, welcome to Bandhavgarh National Park. Today I will share our morning safari at the Tala core zone and later the afternoon safari at the Magadhi zone. Bandhavgarh is located in the state of Madhya Pradesh in India and is amongst the best places to sight tigers. Our goal at Tala zone safari was of course to spot wildlife but also to visit the Bandhavgarh Fort and see the 36 feet long Vishnu statue called Sheshshayya. The name Bandhavgarh means the fort of the brother in Hindi, and it is said as per Ramayana, Lord Ram had gifted this fort to his brother Lakshman to keep an eye out for Lanka. Bandhavgarh is a place of historical, religious and spiritual significance, as we shall find out at the fort. The morning safari is 5 hours long from 6:30 am to 11:30 am, just like all other national parks in Madhya Pradesh. Tala zone is the oldest core zone in Bandhavgarh and also the best to spot tigers. Our first wildlife sighting of the day were some male cheetal deers, also called as spotted deers. And then we saw a jungle fowl. After that was probably the biggest sighting of the day, gaur or Indian bison. Gaurs are the largest bovine creature in the world, weighing over 3,000 pounds or 1,500 kgs. We were visiting Bandhavgarh in November and there were plenty of green leaves for the bison to feed on. As we were observing the bison, we crossed paths with our second jeep where my mom and sister were present. This is a pivotal moment in the safari as they moved in front of us and little while later they told us they got a glimpse of a tiger. They kept teasing us saying they saw it while we didn't. I responded back asking for picture which they couldn't take. We moved on with a smile, ready for what was lying ahead of us. We saw a white-throated kingfisher and then a large stork called as Lesser Adjutant. It is important to note that these beautiful, colorful birds are categorized as near threatened in the IUCN list, which is International Union for Conservation of Nature. Little while ago, they used to be in the vulnerable category, but due to conservation efforts, they have moved up to near threatened in 2023. To understand this IUCN list, let's look at all the categories here. Number 1 being extinct in the wild, while number 6 being least concern. Where would the Royal Bengal tigers fall here? Any jungle safari in India is incomplete without seeing these langur monkeys. These are also called as Hanuman langur in reference to the Hindu monkey god Hanuman, a major character of Ramayana and amongst the most worshipped in India and among Hindus. Next, we saw a domesticated elephant used by forest rangers for patrolling. As the safari went on, our sights were fixed on the Bandhavgarh Fort. On the way, we saw these interesting trees worth mentioning.
Hi guys, we have spotted 3 beautiful vultures sitting on this tree here in Bandhavgarh National Park. Very beautiful sight. Yeah, we can zoom in and look at that.
Wow.
One of the vulture right there. Actually, there are 4 of them, or 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wonderful.
Chale, let's go.
Guys, the Indian vulture is a critically endangered species with only 5,000 to 15,000 mature individuals alive in the wild. Their population is on a decreasing trend. It is important to highlight the significance of spotting such critically endangered species on a tiger safari.
Hi guys, we have finally made it to the great Vishnu statue. It is called Sheshshayya. Lord Vishnu is actually lying on the serpent that is just shriveling down the side. It is said about 36 feet long. Let me give you a view. So that's a kid, and that's the whole big statue behind. Let's go ahead and find out, get some information. Right. Look from a different view. The whole statue. Very beautiful.
It is very important to note that there is the Holy Trinity here: Brahma the creator, Vishnu the preserver, and Shiva the destroyer. From right to left in that order. Brahma is actually hidden behind the tree roots close to the feet of Lord Vishnu. This massive Vishnu statue was built in the 10th century AD by Kalachuri king Yuvraj Dev. The stream here is actually originating from the feet of Lord Vishnu and is called as Charan Ganga. Here is the statue of another deity supposed to be guarding over the place. I think this is the Varah avatar of Vishnu, where he took the form of a boar to kill Hiranyaksh, the demon. This brought us to the end of our morning safari. We were disappointed to have had not seen a tiger. For the afternoon safari, I requested for a well-experienced guide at the ticket counter. Our afternoon safari was at the Magadhi core zone. Afternoon safari is only 3 hours long, from 2:30 to 5:30 pm. With limited time in hand in a winter afternoon, we had our tasks cut out in order to spot a tiger. I must say they assigned us a well-experienced and capable guide. Our first sighting of the afternoon was an Indian roller, also called as Neelkant in Hindi.
Yeah, we have just spotted, it's called Neelkant. It's a special bird. ठीक.
During the festival of Dashera, my father used to take us out to sight this bird as it was auspicious and customary to do so in the household. The afternoon was getting more and more scenic and cinematic, but the time was running out for us. And then came the moment we had been waiting for, a glimpse of an ear and then some stripes in the long grasses. And we knew what it was.
Guys, we have spotted a tiger. This is Bandhavgarh National Park. You can hear it roar. Wow, this is. Oh wow. Guys, this it cannot get better than this. एक दो साल का है ये. Wow. Can you see that, guys? Can you believe it? I cannot. It is letting some heaves, moans. Wow.
And with that, the tiger vanished in the bushes. This was the very first time I had photographed a tiger in the wild. Indeed, it was such a special moment for me and my family. Here is the date and time of my first ever photographed tiger. The guide told us that this tiger is actually a sub-adult tigress, maybe 1 to 2 years old. This could have meant her siblings and mother could be nearby, but we did not see them. The tiger growling could have meant that she was looking for her family. With the evening approaching and safari time ending, we had to move on. Our last sighting of the day was a peacock with peahens, and this brought the end of our safari at Bandhavgarh, and Bandhavgarh was forever etched in our memories. I must appreciate Jennifer for taking incredible high impact photos of the wildlife. Guys, if you enjoyed my video, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and check out these other contents of mine. See you later.